Hi everyone, I'm Elena. The year 2025 will bring major changes for all travelers. If you're not prepared, your trip could become a nightmare. These updates will affect nearly everyone planning to travel. Knowing about these changes in advance can save you significant amounts of time, money, and stress. In this video, I'll explain 5 important travel changes that everyone traveling in 2025 absolutely must know. First change, Real ID. Let's start with something impacting every US citizen traveling domestically. Starting May 7, 2025, all travelers over 18 will need a Real ID for boarding any commercial domestic flight. Real ID is a federally approved identification designed specifically to prevent fraud and verify identity in situations like air travel. Before rushing to the DMV, first check if you already have an appropriate ID. Look at your driver's license or state ID. If it has a small star in the upper right corner, you're all set. If not, you'll need to upgrade it. Residents of New York or Michigan with an enhanced driver's license are also good to go, even without a star. If you don't have a Real ID, you can use a US passport. A passport card, a trusted traveler card, like Global Entry, or a US military ID instead. But be careful, if you show up at the airport without any of these documents after May 7th, TSA won't let you board. To get your Real ID, you'll need to visit your local DMV with a passport or birth certificate, your social security number, and at least 2 proofs of address, like utility bills. Processing can take some time, so don't delay getting your documents ready. Remember, Real ID doesn't replace your passport for international travel. It's only for domestic flights. Second change, ETIAS for Europe. Now let's talk international travel. Imagine planning your dream vacation to Europe, only to be denied entry at the airport because of a new rule you didn't know about. This exact situation might happen if you're not familiar with Europe's new ETIAS authorization system. By the end of 2026, the Schengen area of Europe will likely implement ETIAS, a mandatory pre-travel authorization system for travelers from visa-free countries such as the US, Canada, and Australia. ETIAS, European Travel Information and Authorization System, is designed to improve security and streamline border checks. It's essentially Europe's RSVP system, giving them advance notice of who's arriving. Registering for ETIAS is quick and easy. You just visit the official website. Fill out the form, provide your passport details and travel plans, and answer a few simple questions. The fee is just €7, and it's completely free for travelers under 18 or over 70. Approval usually happens very quickly, so the main thing is to complete it ahead of time. To avoid any unpleasant surprises at the airport, I'll cover more details in future videos. Third change, passenger rights and automatic refunds. Now, some great news for anyone who's experienced flight delays or cancellations. Starting in 2025, the US Department of Transportation requires airlines to automatically refund tickets for flights delayed more than 3 hours domestically or 6 hours internationally. Passengers will receive refunds directly, with no extra effort required, to the original payment method used. Passengers will also automatically receive refunds for baggage fees if their luggage is delayed more than 12 hours domestically or 15 to 30 hours internationally. All you need to do is report the delay. Fourth change, Apple AirTag and baggage tracking. Another important update relates to baggage tracking. Now, Apple and some major airlines are introducing joint technology using AirTags for finding lost luggage. You'll be able to send airlines a real-time link to your luggage's exact location, greatly speeding up its recovery. This feature is promised to be fully safe and confidential. Fifth change, online passport renewal. Finally, US citizens can now renew passports online, saving lots of time and making life easier for travelers. However, this service isn't available for everyone and does have certain restrictions. If you have any further questions, please write them in the comments. I will try to answer them and use them to guide my future video content. Thank you for watching and have great travels in 2025. Bye!